Welcome to DCL Radio. You are listening DCL Talk Show. Today I have three, sp- two guests actually, and one is a regular analyst. And the guests are Satish Gaba, the captain of Titans, Pradeep Kalmat, my close friend, and Dinesh, our regular analyst here. Um, See, we have reached to an exciting uh, week of the season. Exciting week in the sense in we have one game left, and and pretty much 15 teams locked their positions, and so not 15. I don't say 15. At least 14 teams locked their positions, and we're still waiting for the 14, 15, 16th position. Three more teams. So with that, I'll quickly get into our analysis. Quickly get into uh, inviting inviting our guests, and then we will do some predictions. Later on, we will discuss some games that happened a couple of weeks back. In between we had long weekend. Let me quickly introduce our guests here. Welcome to the show, Dinesh.
Hello, listeners. Thank you, Jagan bro. Excited to go through the pre-playoffs show, and already there've been a little bit of battle between the two guests, Pradeep bro, welcome, and Satish bro as well. Between who's going to be 14 through 16, as you said. Excited to be part of the show.
Okay, welcome to the show, Pradeep.
Thank you, Jagan. Thank you, Dinesh. I think this is the time when the whole of DCL is excited. But this weekend is going to prove a lot of people wrong or right, depending on which side of the expectations you are. But this is an exciting part of DCL, and this, the next couple of months is going to be awesome. So I'm looking forward to it. Jagan, thank you for having me on the show, and Satish, welcome. I don't think I've been a part of the show with you, so I'm looking forward to the fun event today. Thanks.
Welcome to the show, Satish Gaba, captain of Titans.
Thank you, Jagan sir. Thank you for inviting. Yeah, thank you, Dinesh bhai and Pradeep bhai for good words. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this show and contributing with my inputs. Thank you.
Okay, so I was looking the at the points table basically. Okay, when I'm looking at the points table, um, see, pretty much Group B is locked up. Okay, we have 5 teams there in the Group B, top 5. GLCC, KRCC, Strikers, Stars, Patriots. Whether they win or not, I'm talking about Patriots here. Patriots has one more game. Whether they win or not, they are in top 5. Stars, they already made it to playoffs. Strikers, KRCC, GLCC. That is a sequence. Hitmen, we will talk about the game. Hitmen last week they played against against Stars. Okay, Rising Stars. If we talk originality of this game, Rising Stars missed this game by going to a different ground, but committee forced them to play again in the weekday. And in the first incident, what happened was the game was awarded to Hitmen, so they got 5 points out of doubt, which they would have literally sitting at 29th. And we will be discussing about Hitmen also in the mix for the 16th and 15th, 14th, 15th, 16th teams. But unfortunately, they ended up playing. Committee made them to play the game one of the weekdays, and Hitman is a team where someday they look like they can become the champions of DCL, and someday they look like they were nowhere near uh, in our league. They can't compete in our league. That's how they look. So 50% of the games they won, 50% they lost. Of course, six games they lost. Okay, anyhow, we'll get into that game later. So Group B is pretty much locked up. Group A, there are two crucial games: Hawks, Cantons. Okay, I'll see who's going to win, who's going to make it to. I mean, we will discuss with analysts there. And Group C, there's a critical game between SLCC Legends and Safaris. Okay, this is very good game. Okay, so if Safaris win there, they have a chance to make it to the playoffs. They have a chance, and if Legends win, they are through. I mean, they'll be in at least as 16th team. So pretty much we can call Legends Safaris is the first knockout game of the season. I mean, we can term like that. With that, I'll quickly get into uh, our analysts and who will be their bottom three. The question is who will be their bottom three, and they have done their analysis. I'll just ask them quickly. Okay, I'll start with Dinesh. Dinesh, who are your bottom three here?
Yeah, I am going to go with whatever happened in Group A. I'm thinking Motor City beat Barsha, but obviously I play for Motor City, so I think I'm going to be a little biased towards Motor City here. So I'm going to go with Motor City beating Barsha. So Detroit Barsha. Then Dark Horses. Unfortunately, with what's happened and the diarrhea, just going with the points are my bottom three for the.
No, let me correct my question here. When I said bottom three, it's not
for
about complete
Sportsman,
league. I'm
for the
talking about
Sportsman.
bottom 16, and that 16
Okay.
teams that are going to playoffs. Okay,
Okay.
sorry about that.
Yeah. At that point, I'm thinking the Legends will make it. Then I'm thinking the other ones I missed is like obviously Hitman is out, so Legends are going to make it. Is what my thing is, along with uh, Hawks and
That's it.
yeah,
These are the
Legends.
two teams.
Yeah, Legends and Hawks. I think that's about it, right? So
That's
those are
about
the
it.
two.
Yeah,
Yeah, those are
yeah,
the two. Yeah.
yeah. See, if you look at Group A,
Hmm.
so basically there are two teams: Canton 11 and Hawks.
Yeah.
Whoever wins, okay, they have the chances to make it to fifth position. Okay, that locks five
Jagan sir,
positions. Yeah,
Yeah.
just one point here. Hawks, without winning, also will qualify for 16th position.
if both do not win, Hawks and
Yeah, if
Canton
both,
11,
yeah, if both do not win, yeah, if
if
both
both do not win, then Hawks are automatically in
are,
as a
yes,
fifth team.
yes,
If
yes,
uh, if Hawks lose and Canton 11 win, Canton 11 becomes the fifth team to make it to the playoffs
exactly,
from Group A.
yes,
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, if both tie, Hawks will go. And if Hawks has to lose, Canton will get 1 point, bonus point, and even in that case, Hawks will go through. Unless, I mean, there's nothing called unless. Yes, Hawks will go through because based on the net run rate. Okay, so okay, and now quickly come to let me quickly Satish, your choices.
So for me, Hawks is, I'll little bit go in detail if you want, but Hawks is currently standing in 26 points, and they have game against Indus. They probably will not be able to score any point, is what I'm thinking, but it may happen anything. But 26 they will end up. They
Okay,
will be 16th team. I'm not giving game to the Canton because they are playing even stronger opponent Sterling. So I know they have beaten them last year, but still, for me, Canton 11 will end up in 25. So they will be maybe or not be in 16. Next is
okay,
Patriot. Patriot has a game against SSK. Still, even they win or they do not win, I believe they will be through
they'll be
on
through. Yeah,
15th
so that's the
on
fifth
15th,
team.
15th position. And at this point, I've given them a game with or without bonus. They will be 30 or 31 points. Okay.
Okay,
And the 14th team is Legend. Legend is playing Safari. So Safari currently Legend is I believe on 26 points. And
Yes.
if they win with or without bonus, they will be on 30 points, and they have better run rate compared to Patriots. So I think Patriot is still on the negative 0.37 is what I see, and
yeah.
Legend is on 0.7. So I see Legend might qualify for 14th position, Patriot 15th, and Hawks 16th, considering the prediction that I mentioned about their names.
Oh, interesting, interesting. Okay.
Okay.
Very interesting. Pradeep, your thoughts?
Yeah, so I think Satish kind of threw a wrench in my plan. Talking about the net run rate, you guys are way ahead of me in terms of calculation. So, but here's what I have. I think Legends are going to be 15th and Hawks are going to be 16th. Hawks has got 26. Of course, I'm giving the bonus point to Indus in this one, but I think you're right, Jagan. Hawks definitely seals the 16th spot there, assuming Canton loses. I don't know what's the difference between the net run rate for between Canton and Hawks, but I'm putting Hawks at 16 and Legends at 15th and Patriots at 14th.
Yeah.
Patriots at 14. Patriots,
Yeah,
if Patriots win, they'll go
against
ahead of.
yeah, they'll
Oh,
be at
okay.
30 points, I think.
So if Patriots and SL Legends both win
Hmm.
with the bonus points, they are at tie.
Yeah, net run rate, I don't know. I didn't get to ask for as deep as Satish did.
Net run rate, Legends are way high, point
Okay.
0.7.
Yeah.
So
That's
I
why
guess that'll be
Satish says.
14, 15, 16.
Yeah, that's why Satish says it's going to be 14. Legends at 14, Patriots 15, and
Yeah.
Hawks at 16. Right, Satish?
Yes, so it's matter of one bonus point basically.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
we
yeah.
are
Right.
expecting that Patriot will also get a bonus point, and then Legend will also get a bonus point.
Hmm.
Alrighty.
If both the bonus point, Legend will be 14 and Patriot will be 15. If Legend will
Yeah.
not get a bonus point and Patriot get a bonus point, Patriot will be 14 and Legend will be 15.
15th.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
okay.
Next time I promise to do my math correctly.
Okay, I see. I have a prediction from Sandeep Gopu here, and Glad's
Yeah.
number one, uh, uh, Pokeries number two,
Whoa. From
number
where? From that
three,
table?
Focus
Detroit
cannot be
Titans.
number 2.
No, 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 no. I'm reading it in a different way. Glades, no, he gave it in a group wise. Group
Uh-huh.
C, Glads, Pokeries, Titans, Troy Hawks, MCC Miles, SLCC.
Oh, that's
Okay, the
Legends.
points he
Yeah,
has
that's
given to
Legends.
SLCC Legends is 31. That means they are going to
It's
win with the bonus point.
against
Okay,
Safaris. Yeah. Uh-huh.
yeah, and he said Patriots are going to lose. So he gave only 26 to Patriots. Okay,
SSK.
and
Okay.
Indus 49,
Yeah.
Sterling Strikers 46.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that means Canton is going to lose there. So
Yeah.
Raptors 45, FCC 38, Hawks 26. That says Hawks are going to lose.
Yeah.
So
Against Thunder. Yeah. Yeah.
okay,
Yeah, Jagan,
so
I think it's more aligned with what I have shared with you, right? I think all those
Yeah.
points are matching what I mentioned. If you go
yes,
through my point which I shared in the group,
hmm,
Yeah.
I mentioned considering all the DCL rules and some of the prediction that we were gonna do it. So that was my prediction. Based on that, I have tried, but it may change because there are a lot of teams. The sequence will change because of the bonus point. If some team
yes, exactly. Yeah, I
doesn't
agree
get the
on that.
bonus point, they will all the way they will go down or something like that.
Yes, yes. So at this time, Sandeep Gopu says 14th is SLCC, 15th is Hawks, 16th is Patriots.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
So basically,
so
he is predicting Patriot will lose against SSK.
Patriots
Yeah.
will
That's what
lose
he's
against.
predicting.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's
Yeah,
what
that's
he's
what
predicting.
I'm
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
says SSK is going to win with bonus point. That's what he's predicting. Interesting. Okay, so I'm see out of all these games, the easiest one is Patriots. Whether they win or they don't win, they are in. That's a different story. And with that, we'll quickly go into this weekend games for prediction. Okay, so initially when I looked at this one, I thought it's just about 3 games that we are going to concentrate. But then yeah, I quickly realized some of these playoff bound teams, they want to win because they want to set a momentum for themselves there. So somehow I felt some of these games are for pride and some are for place in the playoffs and some to set the momentum for themselves. So every game is very important. That's what I thought. So let's quickly go with the prediction here. The first game is MI Rangers versus Motor City. So MI Rangers, in my opinion, they are playoff capable team. Unfortunately, they did not click this year. So Motor City is a new team which is doing good, but I still think MI Rangers are going to win this game. Any objections?
Yeah, I'm out. I'm not predicting Motor City. I'm playing this Saturday for Motor
Okay.
City.
So other two, no objections. MI Rangers is
No,
what I'm
yeah, I
guessing.
think MI Rangers should win.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
I agree.
okay, the next game is Sterling Strikers versus Canton 11. Lot of focus will be there on this game. Um, See, as Satish or somebody said in our discussion itself, Canton 11 beat Sterling Strikers last year, and
Yep.
so are they capable? Canton 11 are they capable of beating Sterling Strikers this year too? I do believe they have the talent to beat, and this is cricket. Anything can happen. But if Canton 11 win, there will be a lot of interest in analysts and in the mathematician right after this game. And Satish, what do you think? Who's going to
Uh,
win?
Jagan bhai, I would like to pass this. Probably I might umpire this
Oh,
game.
okay. Thank you. Dinesh.
Yeah. So this one, now for me, as long as there's no brotherly whatever, I'll leave it at that. Sterling Strikers should win.
You brought in an interesting point there. Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because if they, yeah, you know what I mean, right? I mean, it's one of those things. Is like, yeah, if Canton 11 can win, they will make it to the playoffs. So,
But
and we know
Dinesh bhai, just
the
want to give one information.
yeah.
They, I think the last year Canton 11 versus Sterling Striker was one of the most hated game that they have played. Okay, so
Yeah.
what you are meaning, like they might do on and off ground, but on ground I think they
Good.
very competitive.
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
what I
See,
No, good, good.
no.
No, good. On that front, Satish, I think, yeah, it's got to be Sterling Strikers. Unfortunately, did play a game against them and was a game to forget for us. But yeah, with that in mind, I think Sterling Strikers should take it. Purely based off of Canton 11's batting has struggled in DCL at least. There have been individuals who've been performing across other leagues, I believe, but just uh, in DCL, at least the batting has struggled for Canton 11.
Yeah. Another input that I want to give, that Sterling Strikers, a lot of players will be playing F40 quarterfinals. So they might
Yeah.
see
True,
the
true,
full
true,
strength
true.
because they,
interesting.
for them they do not have much to lose. They are already qualified, but they have a knockout game like a quarterfinal, and I
All
think they
right.
are playing the opponent. So I think all those F40 players, what I remember, Ali, Mansab Bhatt, and couple of more players. I think Hyder Bhatti, these people will not be available for this game. I'm pretty sure about that.
Right.
Okay, Pradeep, with those inputs, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, no, I think Satish always seems to be stealing my thunder here. Yeah, Sterling Strikers, it depends on who's playing in the F40. But let me put it this way: Sterling Strikers played without a few of their key guys last week against Raptors, right? And they managed to win it. So, and that's one point I want to make. The second one is if Sterling Strikers do end up losing this game, Canton 11 makes it to the playoffs, but Sterling Strikers will have a bigger challenge in the first round of the playoffs. So even though I'm not into brotherly love kind of things because I don't believe in that unless there is a $1 million stake somewhere, right? but but we're talking about DCL playoffs, and we are playing for pride, not for money. And I do believe that Sterling Strikers have to win, want to win, because no team wants to go into the playoffs losing, right? The momentum,
Exactly.
especially after that big win against the Raptors. Because I always, after the initial Raptors scores that I saw, I didn't think Sterling Strikers had the ability to win, and they managed to pull it off. Even though they made it close in the end, they managed to pull it off. That tells me a lot about the Strikers' new team this year. So I'm going with strikers and
Sterling
bonus
strikers.
points. Yeah, Sterling
Sterling.
strikers. I'm not sure about the bonus point, but either way, I'm gonna pick Sterling strikers.
Okay. I'd say I have an important question here. If Canton 11 win with bonus, and okay, if they win, they're automatically fifth team. They are in. Okay.
Yeah.
So what happens? These two teams tie with 26 points. Canton 11 gets 1 point, and Hawks lose. So if they both are tie, what happened to the game between Canton 11 and Hawks?
I think Hawks won, right? If
Hawks
I'm not
won that.
sure.
So
Let's
Hawks,
check.
yeah. So Hawks are in. Okay.
Is there a head-to-head matchup
Yes,
here? Or
yes.
which one
The
there?
first one is head to number of points.
Okay.
If number of points match head to head, and then
Okay. So
comes
what happened between? Do we know if Hawks and Cantons played against each other?
yes,
Yes.
Hawks won.
Okay.
Hawks.
Okay. So Hawks get it by default,
Yes,
regardless of the net run rate. Okay.
yeah. Okay, so the next game of the night is Hawks versus Indus Thunders. That another game that everybody's has some interest in this one, because see basically when see Hawks is first time team, so general psychology of the league is they want to see Hawks in the playoffs. That's what when I talked with different people, that's what they said. They even wanted Hawks. I mean, see, they even talking about Hawks beating Thunder, Indus Thunders tomorrow. So so there's love for them. Everybody wants to win, Hawks to win, so that that is the first time in recent times. Any team that formed very first time, I mean, they struggled and they never made it to playoffs. If my guess is right, and this is a great chance for Hawks. So even entire league, I'm damn sure they are going to support Hawks tomorrow. And your thoughts, Dinesh? Who's going to win?
Yeah, I mean, that's there, but again, Indus Thunders are going to take it, and I think the big thing I'm looking at it. Glads are the only team which have not lost, right? So in the entire league so far, Indus at least needs to secure that first or second spot. I think they can still, based off of points, still no matter what. I believe. Uh, Glads are going to be on the top, even if Indus Thunders were to make it to 49. Okay, and Glads win, then they'll be first. So I'm just going with Indus Thunders. I think they have an outside chance. If Indus Thunders wins and Glads loses, Indus Thunders might end up being the number one team, I believe, overall. So at least they have that pride in mind. So going with Indus Thunders.
How? I mean, that calculation is wrong, I think, right?
Yeah, I think
See,
so. I agree because net run rate GLCC is way ahead of Indus Thunders.
Oh, okay, got it. All right.
No,
My
even though
bad.
Indus win
My
with the
bad.
bonus, Indus will be third position itself.
Third
GLCC
position overall, right? Okay,
yes, will
got
be
that. My bad. Yeah,
yeah, Indus
so
will
I
be
just complete.
getting the third position.
Third position, no matter what. Okay.
no. He's
Yeah,
talking about
No matter what,
Gladiators losing.
Indus has to win the bonus to get that position. If they lose, somehow they will go below. Uh, uh, they will go all the way, maybe 7-8 position.
yeah.
You have to.
True. No, I did not. I completely messed up with Group B. I left you guys out. The two representatives here, Pradeep bro and Jagan bro. Sorry, I left GLCC out.
Hey Dinesh, I got my math right for once.
Sorry.
No worries,
Okay.
you're good.
Sorry about that. Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Okay, let's quickly go to our next game. The next game is about momentum game. United Raptors versus I don't know, Hawks versus Thunders. Did I ask you, Pradeep? And
No,
and
No.
Satish?
No.
Satish.
Yeah, you did not ask
Yeah,
either
Satish.
Satish or me.
Satish.
So just one thing again, same case like Sterling striker. F40 game is there, and they will Indus will not be fielding their all key players like Dinesh, Manoj, and all other people who play F40. But still, Indus should be able to manage this win this game without them as well. So I'll go with the Indus.
Indus. Okay. Pradeep.
Yeah, I'll go with Indus. I think Indus is playing Yeah, it's definitely, this is the challenge around DCL and every other league which is contending with F40 hardball. But I think the depth of Thunders is deep enough that they can manage to overcome that challenge. So I'll go with Thunders as well.
Okay, Sandeep Gopi is here for his uh, uh, quick thoughts. Okay, welcome to the show, Sandeep.
Hey, hi Jagan. Hi Pradeep, hi Satish and Dinesh. Yeah, I just wanted to clarify a couple of things. Jagan, so thanks for sharing my thoughts over the show. Um, so there are some interesting things that might be happening this weekend due to the F40. I think Satish has brought up some of the thoughts as well. Um, so, for example, Sterling strikers, Canton 11. Definitely, I don't think Sterling strikers will go with full force. So there is a edge for Canton 11 to win the game. And similarly for us, as I mean, everybody know it would be MDCC versus GPAN, which is pretty much one of the games everybody will be looking from Mishka standpoint because it would be a high voltage game. So Indus is not, I mean, I'm openly saying on the show, like Indus is not fully with the 11 or 12 that we are going with, but still we have the confidence that we can we can play a good game. The other thing is Hawks is one of the teams that we wanted to really play against because they're showing some good potential. And Naresh Arkat, who was part of the Blazers team earlier, and definitely he's a player to watch. And a couple of other guys in the team is really impressive. So nothing to take away from Hawks. I hope it would be a good game and um, I mean, end of the day, whatever the result is, we don't know, but at least we'll give our best from Indus side. From KRCC as well, like KRCC are playing local boys. Local boys have surprised earlier by beating GLCC, but they haven't gone through further. Um, I was a little disappointed, like they could not go through, but at the same time, they do have like a lot of potential to beat KRCC because of the F40 quarterfinals. I don't think at least 3 to 4 players from KRCC won't be playing tomorrow because of the F40 quarterfinal. And one other interesting thing I noticed is with respect to Pokeries, this was one of the shocker I can say. Prasanna Venkatesh, who's not even qualified for Pokeries.
Yeah, so everybody knows that he's more concentrated. He's concentrating more on leather ball, and
Right.
yeah,
And SLCC Legends versus Safaris would be a knockout. Whoever wins over that will qualify for the playoffs. So Jagan, the analysis that I shared, hoping SLCC will beat because RKCC is not qualified for 40 if I'm not wrong, or I might be wrong. But so
No,
Harish and
so
the
just to
team.
correct, RKCC is playing quarterfinal against some team.
Okay.
RKCC,
Sorry.
some, I think they're playing
Okay.
against one team. I forgot their team name. Sorry.
Okay, sorry about that. So maybe T20 they didn't qualify. I got confused with that. So still, Legends are potential to beat Safaris. Nothing to take away anything from Safaris, but I think Legends, this is the opportunity for them to go with full force. And I just think like this would be a cracker of a game because that would be one of the knockout games that Legends would love to win it. Patriots was SSK. I just chose SSK. That's the analysis, and Patriots is last because I just wanted to give Venkat, Sai, and Nitin a challenge that if they wanted to go through, win this game with a high bonus and like 5 points with high run rate. So that's the only reason I said SSK will win this, just to support Patriots.
Reverse
oh,
psychology.
okay. Satish, Legends captain, gave open statement saying that he's coming with all his top bowlers. Srikanth, Harish, Praveen, Guru, Pratap, all are playing.
See,
Though
Jagan,
RKCC
I
qualified.
know, yeah, this is the game that Satish will never go with a force with will let them down, right? So that's exactly what I thought. If my understanding was right, that Satish and absolute Legends will go with full force, and not to take away anything from Safaris, they're a very good team, but I think Safaris might struggle a little bit, but Legends will take it away easily. 5 points for them.
Yesterday I was talking to KK, okay, and he didn't give any chance to Safaris because he gave me analysis, player by player analysis, and he said Safaris has what one or two players who
Yeah.
can contribute towards the game, but whereas Legends have top to bottom, they are geared up for this match. That's what I heard from KK. So we'll quickly go to the next game. Raptors versus Knights. I think Raptors are going to take
And
this game easy.
thanks, Jagan. Thanks for the opportunity. I just
Thanks a lot.
share my thoughts. Thanks, everyone.
Thanks a lot, Gopo, and good luck for your playoff games.
Yeah, good luck, Sandeep. Yeah.
Thank you, everyone.
Okay. Raptors versus Knights. Raptors will take this one 3-0. Any objections there? Of course.
No.
I'm not asking Satish here because his team is empowering. United Raptors, they want to win it. They want to dominate this game so that they'll send a message to the league when playoffs are starting. The next game is Rising Stars versus SLCC Guardians. These two will be playing for a pride, and
Yep.
it's going to be really interesting game. Dinesh, who do you think will win?
Yeah, I think I'm going to go with Guardians for this one, but kudos to Rising Stars. I'm going with Guardians though.
Guardians. Satish.
Yeah, I will also go with the Guardians. They did not make any statement for this year. Probably this is a game they can mention that okay, we will be bounced back next year probably. So they will win.
True.
Okay, that's an interesting observation. Pradeep, your thoughts?
Yeah, make it 3-0.
3-0. Okay, the next game is very, very important. Important in the sense, so both are playoff bound teams, Strikers and Stars. See, teams have to make a statement here. Though I'm giving edge to Stars, I want to know what you guys are thinking. Dinesh.
No, I think all along it's one of those things I've been calling against Strikers, but Strikers are formidable. I'm going to give this one to Strikers just purely based off of this DCL form. Strikers have the edge.
Strikers have the edge. Okay. Satish, your thoughts?
Yeah, so based on both the teams, this is one of the best game if you ask me, right? For this week,
True.
this is one of the best game, and I see Stars might win, but I want Strikers to win because it will help our position to grow.
Good one.
It's a nice observation. Let me ask a question here. Any of Strikers or Stars, any effect because of the playoffs in leather ball for these
I think
teams?
only Star has one player, one bowler, I believe, left-arm bowler, Anvesh. He might be playing. I'm not sure his team is qualified or not, but rest I think Star should have all the players, if I'm not wrong.
Okay. Pradeep, your thoughts between Strikers and Stars?
Yeah, this is a hard one for me. It's going to be close, but I think just because Stars bowling attack, I think is going to play a role. Parthiv, Kapil, if you guys are listening, be prepared for the aces coming at you. But I'm going to give this to Stars on this one.
Okay, Stars all the way. Stars 2-1. Okay. The next one is local boys versus KRCC. And just now Gopi mentioned that KRCC is going to miss half of their players. So based on that, he thinks local boys has a chance to win. What do you think, Dinesh?
Yeah, I think so too. The only thing which has been personally disappointing is after the couple of big guns came back for local boys, they were not available for whatever odd reason. After they came back, they've been losing, which is disheartening. So hopefully, local boys can take this one.
Satish,
Going
your
for
thoughts?
local boys.
No, I would give it to KRCC. I know they might be having some conflict with some of those players, but KRCC still have a lot of dedicated good players who will be only playing. Even though I think they will have conflict, they might show up for this game. Like Hemant is there, Jesse is there, a lot of Malik is there, a lot of good people are there. Like 4 or 5 good players they should be able to pull the game. Is what I'm thinking. With the bonus also, that's what I expect.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. Pradeep, your thoughts?
Yeah, and Satish keeps stealing my thunder again. So I won't say anything except Satish, and I'm on your side on this one.
KRCC all the way. Okay. The next one is SSK versus Patriots. Um, though Gopu predicted that SSK is going to win with the bonus point, I doubt that will happen because Patriots probably last week when they played against GLCC, some of their partners they didn't show up to the game. Venkat Vadnala and Sainath. Uh, who else is there? There are a couple more. I think Patriots will win this one with the bonus, is what I'm guessing. Your thoughts, Dinesh?
Yeah, I think so too. SSK, I think it's going to be the big difference is going to be the depth in the squad, SSK versus Patriots, right? So that's what is going to determine the outcome. But Patriots should take this easily with the current SSK form or SSK's form in this DCL.
Satish.
Yeah, for me also Patriot. I think Patriot has a reason to win, and SSK is just playing another game, right? Just they want to finish it. So Patriot will, Patriot will be more prepared and more eager to win this game. I will give it to Patriot.
Yes, Patriots, whether they win or lose, they are in playoffs. But if they win, they'll go with the right mindset into the playoffs.
Right.
So
They have
it's
reason
called,
to win.
yeah. Pradeep, your thoughts?
Yeah, I've already given it the game to Patriots, so I have them at 30 points. So I think Patriots are going to win. SSK, to your point, Jagan, people need to show up. If you they may be out of the playoffs today, but if you're not, this is my pet peeve, right? I complain and I can't say the other word because it's, well, is this adult show? No, maybe not. Um, this is a team game, right? You got to leave your egos outside the field, out the door, before you get on and play together as a team. And I'm really adamant about this. And I see things on the field, off the field, whatever that might be. But the teams that typically win in this league are the teams that play together as a team. Okay, if there is even a one single bad apple in the team, that can ruin the chemistry of the team, and that is really not a good thing. And I'm a team guy. I've always been a team guy. I love the camaraderie, not just on the field, off the field as well. But to your point, Jagan, those types of things kind of bother me as well. So I'm going to give it to Patriots, but SSK, hopefully you guys are listening. Bring the right chemistry to the ground. Forget about the stars who think they're stars. Leave them out and bring the other guys who really want to play with you on the field, because you will see a great success on the field.
Okay, the next game of the night is MCC Miles versus Pokeries, and I just want to go back to history here. Last year, MCC Miles, they beat Gladiators, and um, that had effect on Gladiators in the playoffs also. Okay, um, this year they are playing against Pokeries. If they win, this may affect Pokeries also, is what I'm guessing. Your thoughts, Dinesh?
No, I'm going to go with Pokeries. They've got enough momentum. Talking about other teams not having momentum and not doing well, I think they've been playing well. They might have had one game where the batting didn't click, but in general, the batting is good. So I'm going with Pokeries for this one.
Satish?
Yeah, I will also give it to Pokeries. Pokeries has the momentum, and moreover, MCC Miles is also coming from the legend, losing against legend, right? So I know it's very important game. Again, second good game for this week. Pokeries, I think Pokeries would win this one.
Pokeries win. Okay. Pradeep, your thoughts?
Yeah, I'm going to go with MCC Miles. They've managed to pull some great wins off lately, and they're riding that momentum. And you see that the skill on the team. These guys are amazing, and I love some of the guys I already personally know, but I think MCC is gonna have the edge on this one.
Okay, MCC Miles, the momentum killers.
Oh,
Okay.
by the way, I shouldn't have said that. Sorry, I forgot that I was umpiring this game.
No, boy.
I'll have to talk to Akash about this one. He can sweat maybe.
Okay. So okay, next to two game, next rest of the games, I'm not asking you, Pradeep. Okay, my bad.
No worries.
Tri-Hawks versus Phantoms. Okay, it's a pride game for Phantoms, and Tri-Hawks, they're in playoffs, but somehow, you know, um, either they are on the top gear or the bottom gear. That's how I felt when I looked at the Tri-Hawks in recent times. Dinesh, your thoughts?
I think Tri-Hawks should have this game with, again, pretty much the last game of the league stage. Tri-Hawks should take this easy, but again, big kudos to Phantoms and how they've performed this season. So kudos to Rajesh. But I think Tri-Hawks should take this one.
Yeah, see, Phantoms, I thought they'll make it to playoffs this year, and the way
Yeah.
they started, I was hoping that they'll make it. Somehow they lost it in the middle. Satish, your thoughts on this game?
Yeah, Troy Hawks should win this game comfortably with 5 points is what I'm thinking. But
Hmm.
one concern, the Troy Hawks, if you see, right, you just mentioned, right, they are collapsing.
Hmm.
Their whole team is revolving around one or two batsmen itself. So if you see,
True.
right, the whole season,
Yes. Yes.
Pradeep is performing. The game Pradeep is not performing. They are struggling. They still have a very good bat because I personally know Natraj and Sashi and couple of more people who have that ability to build up the inning over there. But somehow lately, whatever I have observed, they have not contributed enough. Troy Hawk for this particular game, they should come up so that they will have more confidence when they will go to the playoffs. Otherwise, they will have more trouble with the playoffs because at this point, it looks like Pradeep is overall in the batting, and then some run here and there is what my observation.
Yeah. See, I'm with you on that one. Yeah. See, that's why. That is the reason I said, in recent times, either they are hitting top gear or bottom. Pradeep, your thoughts?
No comments.
Oh, no comments. Okay, sorry. Gladiators versus Dynamite. The Gladiators should take this one very easily, is what I'm guessing. After Dynamite's losing to MCC Miles, um, you know, they had best chance to win that game, but yet they could not. So unless there are some leather ball implications on Gladiators, I'm thinking Gladiators will take it very easily. Dinesh, your thoughts?
Yeah, same thing. Dynamites, again, it's just not been their season. A little bit of a rebuilding in the background. So that's what has hampered Dynamites. But as usual, it is cricket. If a couple of people click, there are a couple of youngsters in Dynamites. If they click, probably it's going to be a good game. But the Glad should be taking this one without doubt.
Okay. Satish?
Yeah, glad winning this game. Just want to save the time because Dinesh has already covered most of things.
Okay, Pradeep?
No comments.
Sorry. I just saw your message on, uh, you're asking for a switch.
Yep.
Oh, within the group.
Within the
Oh,
group.
Jagan, bro. What is this?
See, I did not predict this one, where this game is happening in NCP. If you want, I can go, Pradeep. Okay, that's not at all a problem. Okay.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So the next game is and the last game is Safaris versus SLCC Legends. This is another most important game for the league this weekend, and whoever wins, they will make it to playoffs. Is my statement correct, Dinesh?
Uh, yes, yes, that's what it is. But your statement is correct. But I think we discussed what Sandeep came and he gave insights on that. I think it's got to be Legends. There's a lot of pride. They might not have performed to their standards set in the previous season. So Legends are going to come all guns blazing. So tough one for Safaris. Legends to win.
Legends to win. Satish.
Yeah, just want to correct Jagan Bhai. It's not
Hmm.
like Safari. If Safari win, they are through. It may be incorrect statement.
Hmm.
Legends win, they will be through. Safaris win, they will still may qualify as a 16th team, but permutation combination will apply for Patriots and other games because they will end up with 29 points. But I'm giving it to Legends. Just
Okay,
want
they'll
to.
see. They'll and see. If, let's for the discussion sake. Okay, Safaris won with bonus.
Yep.
Okay, and the only contention they have is in Group A, right? Hawks versus Cantons. So if Hawks win
Hawks
and
is already qualified. Hawks is a fifth team, right? 26.
Hawks,
They do not competition with that, right?
so
Yeah,
they
yeah,
have
yeah.
see the only competition they have is with Canton 11. That's all.
Yes.
Okay, so if Canton 11 win 29 points, right?
Yeah, 29
Uh,
or 30. Yeah.
no, Canton 11s can get 30, whereas Safaris, if with bonus, they can get only 29. So that will take Canton to the playoffs. Am I correct?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Hawks again. When Hawks game is, yeah, somewhat you are right
Yeah,
because Hawks is qualified.
Hawks are through. If Hawks win, Hawks are through.
Yeah. So a lot
Okay.
of permutation combination, but for Legends it's easy, I believe, if they
Yeah,
win.
Legends is easy. They win, they are in. Okay. Just in case if they lose, if they lose and Hawks lose, Canton 11 lose, then what happens is they'll become the 16th team.
Yeah, right. Safaris will get 29 points and they will be through.
Yeah. So, okay, that's all. I think that's the equation. That is the only equation left. Okay. And Pradeep, even though GLCC is going for umpiring for that match, you're not going, so I want to hear from you about this game.
Yeah, so I've already picked Legends, right? So I guess I'm not umpiring that game either now, but uh, but yeah, no, I think Legends are gonna win. Legends are too good, and I think they're playing for a lot of pride. I know a lot of these guys personally as well, and they're great guys, but they really want to win. They not only want to win and make it to the playoffs, but Satish is probably going to kill me if I say this, but they want to get past the first round after they play GLCC. So we'll see where that ends up. but Satish, I guess you guys are going to play with us or against us in the playoffs. If you win, that is, of course.
Yeah, see, in overall, after all this discussion, this is what I'm thinking. Okay, Legends is going to make it, and Hawks are going to make it, because I'm thinking Hawks and Canton both are going to lose. So that's just my guess based on team's history. Not I'm not considering this leather ball playoffs things yet. So Canton lose, Hawks lose, and Legends win. Okay, with that, and I'm guessing Patriots are going to win also. So that will take Patriots to uh, 31 and SLCC to 31,
31.
31, and the other team that is going to make it to playoffs is Hawks. So Hawks will become the last team,
Yeah,
and
26.
last but one is Patriots based on the net run rate, and Legends will be
14th probably if they win with the
14th.
goal.
Yeah, if they win with the bonus. So that's what I'm predicting. That's my prediction. Okay, we still have 10 minutes, but see, I wanted to discuss about previous week games, but we don't have time. So we will end this show with last words from our analysts. So I'll go to Dinesh first.
Yeah, interesting discussion. Happy to have been part of this, and good luck. I think cracker of the game is going to be Legends vs Safaris. Hopefully, that can live up to the expectation. And good luck to those teams and all the teams which have made. I don't know if teams are playing playoffs this weekend. If they are, all the best to them and to others as well. It's been wonderful covering all the league games so far. So good luck to all the teams. Thanks, Satish bro, Pradeep bro, and Jagan bro for the opportunity to make the show today.
Thank you, Dinesh. Satish.
Yeah, I'm saying that this would be again another exciting week. Almost all the teams looking for the pre-quarter. They will be looking each and every game, to see which team they are playing. Like I'm also leading one team, right? So I'm excited about certain games, right? 4 or 5 games which may change my position, right? So I'll be interested in all those games. I'll be keeping very close eye on all those games. So I think people will be more interested in this big game than a previous week.
Previous
And again,
weeks, yes.
yeah,
Yeah.
because they will be very certain about, all of a sudden you will see as soon as 1:30 p.m. happens, right? You will see a lot of equations floating around that we are playing this opponent, we are playing this opponent, this guy is playing this opponent. You will see a lot of dramas or a lot of
Yeah.
messages from many people, or you are part of. You will see a lot of those messages, starting from 1:30 itself. So it is again exciting, and I wish good luck to each and every team.
Okay. Thank you, Satish. Pradeep.
Yeah, now this was an exciting show, Jagan. Thank you for having me on this one. We're getting into the exciting besides the playoff. I think this might be the most exciting week to play cricket in DCL. Good luck to all the teams that either have a chance to make it to the playoffs or are already in the playoffs. This is the most exciting time that I think we all play and strive for. Good luck to every one of you, but make sure that you're enjoying playing cricket along the way. Yes, competition is fun. You want to win, you want to beat the other team, but most importantly, have fun out there. That's what makes DCL exciting and the most premier league in Detroit. So thank you, Jagan, for giving me the opportunity. Dinesh, you're doing a great job, and I think you're a great analyst for the show for the future as well. Satish, thank you. It was fun. Thanks, Jagan.
Thank you, Dinesh bhai.
Thanks a lot, guys. And it's as Satish said, it is very, very interesting. Somehow I hear echo coming from somewhere, so I put everybody in mute. So I'll give some closing words and I'll end the show here. Thank you, Satish, Dinesh, and Pradeep. You guys are always there for me. Whenever I ask you to join the show, you're quickly there to join and give us very good insights about the games, detailed analysis on predictions also. And thanks a lot for this one. And next week, right after weekend games, I want to conduct a competition kind of stuff. The competition is like whoever predicts a perfect prediction. Okay, whoever comes out in the playoffs, whoever comes out every week, whoever comes out with perfect prediction, they will win $100. And whoever predicts shocker, one shocker game, strikers versus gladiators, like that, if anybody predicts a game like that, they will win $50. Okay, night, and keep listening DCL radio. Thanks a lot.